Welcome to Create Momentum for Positive Mindset. Today, my guest is Faheem Muhammad Aslam, and we are neighbor, colleague, family friends. And after a long time, I met him on Oxford Circus with his uncle. His uncle is my great friend, and we had a great time. So, Faheem, how you been?
I'm all right by you.
I'm
How
all
you
good.
feeling today?
Everything is okay. So, Fahim, ma ame luta ke kammo jo aste to goti little introduction hi bide ke mardumana ame pata bachli ke to jo aste cheshante. Yani, how did you get?
Mhm.
I mean, you get into education and yourself. What you did? What is your background? Please tell our audience.
Hello, audience. First of all, everyone knows that my name is Faheem. Ma Awolobi anishtage. Ma Murore ek jagge ma neighbors bittage. Pada ma tabo kasani chmani amma shar auntie shadro yakki jagge bittaga. Umni kasani go amshani guna chisha Shazad bai guna bitta. Shazad bai patarat kada UK nimgat. Pada mani gami normal education ta Pakistan school ma wanagat ka. Ina shuru ma Sunrise school achkotaga Indian school man daga safe. Ma do yakki school wanaga bittage. And after that, I shifted to Pakistan school and I completed my 12th from Pakistan school. And after that, I started my university in Dubai in AUD, and I was doing my major in finance. And after completing my finance, the COVID hit. It hit really hard. So the job opportunities were really, it was not that you understand how the COVID was and everything. We went under lockdown, and Abba Abbas mana support ko Abba Amma, they were like, it's fine, it's okay. Mushkil ne job na rasi, mardum struggle karenge cheez, it's fine. Mardum saal, 2 saal lagi, like, keep your momentum. It's fine, keep searching. Don't quit now, don't give up. हमें between Abba ko katra U.A.E na London name garoge, katra UK roge education uti masters complete karenge. This is an opportunity if you want to grab it. So I thought about it. I was like, okay, should I? Should I not? Should I not? I was like mixed thoughts. I might not, but my mom and dad, they pushed me. Like my dad, he supported me really hard, and my mom, she was like, you can do it, go for it. Where Mango Share, I went and searched online what all universities, and I've applied to. I was anxious that maybe university is not going to accept me for some reason. So I applied a couple of universities, and they did send me lots of university responded with the letter that they have accepted me. So yeah, that's how my journey
Yeah,
has
that's
been.
absolutely fine. You are in a good field. If you अगर तो यानी finance से तो का है ना finance जो अस्ते लेकिन बिचार finance से जो अस्ते बाज़े different branches अस्तम जैसे कि asset management अस्ते तो trading ये part तो का है या पता तो जैसे insurance से तो का है it's completely different. यानी I can give you overlook about finance, but again you choose a subject as Saif has done I mean he's completed the master in Cyprus. So I've told him the same thing as well. And another thing is this. See, COVID came in. COVID and recession is the best time and best period. आस्ते हमें वास्ता क्या एक शर्री पीरियड है कि वती तई हो सकता तो एजुकेशन करेंगे एजुकेशन जरिए तो फाइनेंस तरह जॉब मिल ले इधर यूएई अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर एवरीवेयर. See, if you want to
Everywhere.
work for somebody, you will work for somebody. You want to create opportunity for others, obviously जैसे तो you can do that. आप ये कर सकते हैं. गोड़ा जो अस्ते माँ जो उसके दा बित्ते के माँ यानी कि माँ भी हमें अर्च तो नो के मुल्क रहे तकलीफ मुश्किलात challenges difficulties obstructions they will come. It is not easy. When you live alone from the family, you come to know the real life. Again,
I, yeah,
it's
sorry to cut you off. Yeah, was challenging with Tatozane da kayak and staying alone because I was the eldest son. Okay,
yeah.
मैं लोग रोका मैं दस्ता बितगा, and I was like, mommy's boy, like connected to my mom all day, helping her out with the kitchen and all that stuff, laundry. Baz मुश्किल तवनिया सजाने da kayak and staying alone. Warak बनाने के challenge. Food halal na मिलने के challenge. The language completely accent को locations, jaga, cheese, or Wanag was one of the things that I struggled really hard, and I was all alone. Mani kira kas na bitake, kasi guna bibi kasi guna help out with cheeza ni guna. But alhamdulillah, like arch mushkili
you
guna arch chini kaya tigo.
you should have contacted me because you know I've been living here for a long time. At least you don't see, you don't need money from anybody, you don't need any support. The only you need guideline. In this
guideline.
country, you have a guideline. That's more than enough. How you go, where you go, how you going to travel, where you any to kujam jaga listige chuto which are traveling. So travel number one, your bank account, your medical thing, your national insurance number, if you're working here, these all you need a guideline, because your things, the process will be quick happening. So you just need a guideline. But again, it's a God delays are not God denials. Yeah, in English there is a saying there. So it's
Yeah,
just I mean, as your Nasser Chachu came in, we meet up, and so it was meant to be at that particular time, because before I didn't
probably
know
yeah.
that. Before I didn't know you were here. If you were here, anytime you need my help or any guidance for anything, I'm willing to help you out. That's not a problem. See, life is completely different, because see, UAE life is a different, and England life is completely different. And
Completely
it is,
different. I agree.
and again, I'll tell you, people all बेचार बाजे मर्दम अमी गुशा के तो इंग्लैंड रवे तो कार भी कने तो वान गए भी. You can focus only one thing. It's not that you can't do. Again, 1 to 10% जो अस्ते अर्च फील्ड ये तो का जो अस्ते a top मां, चाहे वान गया कार कन गया हो या any difficulties अलग गया, आज जो अस्ते station te a 1 to 10% था. 90% people could not work in a similar way, in a similar manner. So, Anni Vichar, as I want to talk to you, Taramami Goshak Lota, skill, practice, or mindset. इस सही चीजें तो कच्चे छह चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है.
माइंडसेट mana lagi
माइंडसेट.
jab tak mardam yakbari होती अगर माइंड चीजें को बेकन थे ना ये गुड़ उस्तान गया था एच ऑब्जेक्ट दे मना कभी ये उस्तान नहीं अगर मर्दों में माइंडसेट भी ना आर्च कोत का चाहे वानक भी चाहे ट्रैवल कनक भी चाहे कोई कार भी कोई स्किल जब तक अगर तू माइंडसेट न बनाए ना आवड़ा न भी ते कार तो एच कोत ना कने
Yes, mindset is important. But again, to change somebody's mindset is just the easy car in nahi मतलब एक मिसाल दे. Patrick David, who's I mean, just say he has his own company. He said, before I was fighting for everybody that everybody should become successful. If they're not working hard, it's up to them. I will influence people and become a leader. So he changed his mindset and he became completely, because he said के माँ जो असते वती एक प्रेशर ही जीरा कि भाई मर्दों वाला चेंज करने के वास्ता उड़ा मन जो असते मन वती तरक्की से कार को तो नखना. I could not work on my success. I have to be successful and influence people. Okay, और जो असते लाइफ जर्नी, जैसे कि तो यूएई बितते गए और इंग्लैंड तो आगे तई लाइफ जर्नी तो का मतलब चे फर्क बितता.
बास फरक भी था शायद भाई तो अगर बेचारे एक निम गया चे यूएई कंफर्ट है अस्ता जबरदस्ती के मनी फैमिली अमोदे मने द्रो जागे मन जाना पेते द्रो मतलब इट्स टोटली कंफर्ट जोन ये तो क्या मा आंगो ची जब दरात का मा एदात का मनी माइंडसेट कंप्लीटली चेंज बिता मा मनी खला मा ज्यादा ग्रो होता मा एदात का मा ज्यादा इंडिपेंडेंट बिता का मा एदात का चिकी यू रिलाई ऑन योरसेल्फ तरह का से डन्ना ची कारी चीज ना था you just have to you need to go to do your stuff like you have to there's no second person or third person doing that thing for you. You understand?
Yeah.
It's completely baz अलग है इधे completely मर्दम गुशा है इधे life baz वश्य चेने लेकिन वश्य लेकिन इधर जो struggle जो चीज़ा कस पेज नदारी चीज़ा ने बारे कस कप ना काशी तो का
बिचार माँ भी इधर जो हस्ते स्ट्रगल कोता बिता माँ वा यानी कि माँ वा दुर्साने टोटल बिचार तो कस्से भी जो हस्ते ने इंस्टाग्राम में सरा या फेसबुक के सरा वती स्ट्रगल पीरियड है जो हस्ते ना आया कस भी जो हस्ते ना आया जो हस्ते शाया नखा अर्ची जो फेकिज्म लाइक लेट्स से माँ रो गया बुर्ज खलीफा इंगो आंगो अर्ज जाके क्लिक कर गया भले माँ वती लाइफ कसा पेज नदार गया. But Magar, this is again 1 to 10% or 1 see, 20, there is a book which is called 80 to 20%. 20% people are genuine, 80% people they love material. That's their choice. Like लाते
their
अंचेंची
choice yeah
मर्दमा आनी आनी किसी को तो कोई एक रुपये भी मान नहीं, लेकिन आ अंचेंची जागे रहा पोजिंग कशन देखे बिचार आ कशन तो कुछ होता रहा है आ चुशा. लेकिन again, achieve as a achievement lihaza, you can achieve anything, whatever you want. You just need to put your mind in. जैसा मर्ची में यह खबर है इसको तक के एलॉन मस्क का गुश्ता के अगर तो लोटे next da year to ची बिकने तो दरसे होती goals आना बिलेक दरसे goal आना बिलेक then तो जब होती goals आना लिखे ambition आना लिखे और आइए जो है try to achieve it in 1 year. You will be fail. You will be fail. There is no doubt because without failure you could not face success, right?
True, true.
So that's what it is. That's what we have to understand. Now, again, a lot of people I say that the immigration in Canada is open. You can go to Canada and live, but some people will say, "Oh, it's cold, it's dark, it's get 3 o'clock." But if you want to do something, you don't have to see. Excuses sound good to them who makes it. So this is an excuse. So that's what it is. If you don't make excuse, like see, I lived here 10 years, and after 10 years, I got settlement and X and so on and so forth. But it was a long journey. If I didn't come here, I wouldn't be in this position. Another thing is this: people who living in any country they're living in, if they're relying on visa, they're just only buying time. That's what it is. But they don't understand. They say यहाँ पे रहना है, यहीं पे करना है, सब कुछ करना है, इसके बाद हर इंसान है वती या ख्वाहिशें वती मुताबिक कर ली मनी बल्कि from my mindset के मुताबिक मन जो अबर कन गया आ सही है तई mindset के मुताबिक जो तो अबर कन गया आ सही है. It's in a book come a quote kana, put yourself in somebody else's shoes and realize what circumstances they're going through. So this is what I have to say. If you need to say anything else,
it's the same thing as you said. Mardumoti babalachi darka ek naluti. Uti comfort zone chi yalda ek naluti darka. Ami Canada e gappe. Canada sarde, baaz dure, balki bi, balki na bi. कोशिश करने का कस तैयार नहीं. अब चिन हमें वीजा जीरो एक टाइम है. जब तक शायद फाइनल मतलब हमें निश्चित क्या वो टाइम रस गए हमारा 5 साल 6 साल 2 साल like increasing again and again and again. अब बबलाची दरका का तैयार ना हमें जो मजने होता है जब तक तो रिस्क नजीर है इलॉन मस्क का चीज जब तक तो रिस्क नजीर है तेरा आउटकम न रसी है you just sitting and you'll be like mana बिमिल्ली बस अंचो ईशानी माइंडसेट जब तक मर्दम ये माइंडसेट होती चेंज ना करना an effort ना करना आयनी प्लेटन को मर्दम का चीज मान ना करना दिया कि वजीर उस्ताद तैगे take it it's yours be
yes,
happy with your service
that's what it is.
so,
And
that's how world works.
but again, everybody needs it in the plate. Everybody wants to have an easy life. I mean, even though I
Easy
want
life.
to have an easy life. Okay, Anni jo aste as to day tara jo aste तो छह challenges or difficulties feel कने के यानी कि तो वो या चीजें गंदे के let's say तो you want to work for JP Morgan. Have you ever thought about to work for JP Morgan or Morgan Stanley?
I've did actually. Ma सोचता शनि बारे है कि माशान मन कार बिकना because as a finance student तो जब कार you have friends in your university. They speak about huge companies and तो influence बेची अच्छा तो शनि को निंदे पात का एक गप कने गुड़ा अंचो मने कंपनी बा बिग फोर बारे मालूम भी जेपी मॉर्गन वगैरह कंपनी बारे मालूम भी चेस जो मजने बैंक इशे बारे मालूम भी एचएसबीसी वगैरह मनचो ज्यादा शनि बारे मालूम नबी तरह जब मैं यूनिवर्सिटी पढ़ता एजुकेशन होती हासिल को और मामी सर्कल जो फ्रेंड सर्कल तो बितगा शांति मना मालूम बित के भाई एक कंपनी शर्रे जबरदस्त कंपनी एंड दीज आर लाइक ड्रीम कंपनीज people will die for these companies अगर शाना इधर चांस भी मिली रिक्रूट भी बना कार बिकना एंड उती करियर भी बना नशितों का मां सोचता हूं बास कोशिश को था कि शांत को बेपोत तरह चीजें लेकिन हमेशा मांगा कोशिश करेंगे इट्स लाइक
Okay,
हार अगर तो माइंडसेट एक चीज अगर तो आओ बितते हैं एंटा
बचार तई यक किताब यत का बिता आये नाम है 10,000 hour rules. Ite Dr. Erickson लिखता है कि you want to be expert in something, you have to put 10,000 hours. Yeah. JP Morgan or Morgan Stanley yak shani bitta आयना जो से fresh graduate अमेरिका का जरूरत है कि they should work 2 years 72 hours every week 2.5 years. That will be 10,000. और ईशानी दुर्सानी जो है income जो है 6+ figure है. और दुमिया बरशी के तो जब यानी कि you are a brilliant student and you have all the abilities or skills सीख रास्ते तो शन का अप्लाई कुछ कने मन बिचार लाते मर्जुम एजुकेशन जीरा एमबीए तो आयनी कर ब्रो आयनी अपर तपाशी दरना है म बाजे अंचे मर्दुम में दित्ता और दुमी ऐसे अन्य मनी करता हो अगर इन फ्यूचर ते जैसे 300 कंपनीज में तरह दिया तो 300 कंपनीज तो अप्लाई करने that's what I sent to Seth, that's what I sent to my wati dige friend ya rada ta bitta 300 companies. So 300 companies, you work in education as this time you are young, you can go for, as you see, you're not married, you don't have a big family, so even though you go for in UK, so even though if you work as what do you call it, internship, 1 year internship, 2 year internship you do, they pay you for that money, and your career will be in a different way. See, nobody told you, but I am telling you, you can still make it once your everything is on the place, your degree, everything. Apply for go for internship. They look for internship because everybody like to pay less money. Once you got the knowledge, once you are there, so that's it.
Mindset, once it's done, you can go for
Yeah, so
recruitment,
I mean,
proper
I will give Matara a company, and just once we done with the podcast, I will send you 300 companies. You apply for it, and definitely apply for internship. Even though they pay less money for internship, you work for 1 year. You see, the choice is yours. Now you have a choice because you want to go in that field. Obviously, finance is not easy. Although the corporate sector looks very glorious, people work sometime, you know, 12 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours. ठीक है, मैं माँ जब lawyers आने गिंदा ना, लाते लाते टेमा शपे 2:30 भी मचारा lawyers रो गए हम. सही है ना? गुड़ा ये जो अस्ते ये ग्लोरी मर तुम्हारा गिंदी, लेकिन अगेन what it is, ऐसा मतलब मिसाल दिया कि जो तई अल्लाह ताला नीकी विदा माइक्रोसॉफ्ट तो का तई जो अस्ते जब चे नाम है ये यार माइक्रोसॉफ्ट मालिक में बीएल बिता बिल
Bill
गेट्स
Gates.
आओ बिल गेट्स दा बिल गेट्स स्टीवन बॉलमर जो आई गुना कारा बिता ना पेसरा मतलब और वानगा बिता हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी है आई कुछ तो ड्रॉप आउट भी गुड़ा आई रंद जो हस्ते आई कुछ कि भाई आज होता दिखे कंपनी करे कार को ताई होती क्वालिफिकेशन कंप्लीट को था, लेकिन बिल गेट जो ड्रॉप आउट बिता गुड़ा
Harvard
आई छे को था आज उससे 50th एम्प्लॉय बिता 50th एम्प्लॉय बिता ये कार को था 50th अतका, देन ही बिकेम अ बिलियनर. अन्य आई होती टीम कितना स्टीव बॉलमर तो अगर किसी अच्छे इदारा तो का कार करने, so you have the potential to grow up and grow yourself. It's not necessity you are in here or Dubai or anywhere. You want to be something, it could happen. But again, मेरे जैसे लोग, मैं खुद को इंक्लूड करूं, बहाने करते हैं कि ये नहीं हो सकता. क्यों नहीं हो सकता? ये बिल्कुल हो सकता है,
हो
क्योंकि
सकता
तो मैं
हो
अपने
सकता
आप
है
को
ये
कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि बेचार 2004 में एंथनी रॉबिन्सन ने 12 इश्क था, 2007 में ये सेमिनार था, but I have not taken a lot from it because I like books to keep the books, but I don't read much books. If I like 5-6 books, I read. I listen podcast. I get knowledge. Like for me, person like me, jack of all trade, master in none. That's what I am. So again, as you know, Tara Ani GPT Chat Jotka, GPT Chat. How you can I was just looking what is GPT Chat. GPT Chat is another form of a Google. Anything you put like a one word, let's say you'll put pen. What does pen do? It will give you the whole description of the pen, how the pen
Wow.
works, and X and Y and Z. That's the AI. And ya kuruchima warag warag shotigi amshima do se ab tak bisra moti sangate kara shote. Gora mayego ma warag warag AI जो machine है, a machine at what आयेगो a table नाम को वरगान तैयार को था एर को था. लेकिन a lot of people जो से ना मर्दम जब innovation के they have on the, like जैसे बेचार YouTube कस्ती invention है, Instagram, TikTok इधरो जब देखे platform innovation है, जो job वाला इक्का ना कमाए नहीं ईशान सरा कमाए नहीं गया, लेकिन different platform work in a different way. So it's all different. But I said to you, good luck. You have completed your degree, your inshallah for MBA.
Inshallah,
And
inshallah.
before we go, a wrap up section, I want to ask you a question. What motivates you every day, and what gives you happiness?
What motivates me every day? It's actually it's my parents. Like I look back, ma pushta cha raha mani maat pe cheezi tu ko bittega main chucho umeed cheez bittega these things motivate me in a way. I don't know मैं हर किसी के बारे में नहीं कह सकता, शायद उन लोग को ऐसी फीलिंग्स ना आती हो, लेकिन मुझे आती हैं जेन्युइन, कि मैं अब्बू को देखता हूँ, वो देखते हैं मुझे, एंड आई सी माय मॉम, I see, like whenever she speaks to me on the phone, I see tear in her eyes. She's like, I can't believe you're there and you have done so much for yourself. And तुम इतना आगे बढ़ चुके हैं. I'm really happy. I've never thought of it कि हम में से कोई इतना पढ़ के जाए, क्योंकि मेरे मॉम डैड कभी पढ़े नहीं है. मेरी फैमिली बैकग्राउंड से कोई पढ़ा लिखा कोई नहीं है. बस कुछ लोग हैं जो उन लोगों ने पढ़ के निकले हैं. बाकी मेरी फैमिली पढ़ी नहीं है, वो सब गाँव से हैं. तो उन लोग
हाँ
के आंखों में आंसू आ जाते मुझे देख के कि भाई ये बंदा माशाल्लाह हमारा बेटा वहां जाके सेटल्ड है, पढ़ रहा है, कुछ कर रहा है अपने लिए, अपने बच्चों के लिए, अपने फ्यूचर के लिए. This is what motivates me the most. I'm like, my parents are happy looking at me. They invested the money they have invested in me. वो जाया नहीं जा रही, वो सही जगह पे अब्बू ने लगाई हुई ये चीजें. Like he's happy with it. He never complains. He's like जो भी किया मैं खुश हूँ उससे.
that's fun. That's the greatest blessing. In a similar way, when see my father worked as odd jobs as well, and I mean, Alhamdulillah, may my Allah bless my father, and he has done a lot for his kids. So
Ameen.
similar way, so one my daughter, the one of my sister completed her MD degree. So one of the directors said, "I salute you. I mean, you are not educated by yourself, but you have given the best education for your kids." Although I mean, it's a good thing and good achievement. And again, I said, don't. For my thing, whatever you achieve, don't get stuck at one place. If you're not getting opportunity there, every you see, every country has their own uh, pros and cons. Every country.
It's not end of the world. It's not end
It's
of the
not.
world at the end.
It's
You're not
end of
getting an
the.
opportunity. You just have to search it somewhere else. You need to move out from
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That's what you have to do. But again, it's depend on the people. It's been um,
Mindset.
it's been nice to chatting with you on. I mean, we had a good, great conversation on a podcast. And if you have any message for your family, for your friends, and back home, by all means, you can give them the message.
My only message is study first thing, go to the university, because university ने मुझे बहुत सारी चीजें सिखाई हुई हैं, and it was amazing because the knowledge you get from school is not enough until you get to a university, a proper university, and you meet people who influence you. The education you get, the professors you meet, it's completely a different world. वहां से फिर बंदा सीखता है कि भाई ये दुनिया छोटी नहीं, ये दुनिया बहुत बड़ी है, अपने बबल से निकलना चाहिए. दिस इज वेयर आई took an opportunity and got out. So
बिल्कुल,
यही
मैं
मैं.
इस बात
हाँ
पे
हाँ.
मैं ऐड करना चाहूंगा. देखो, यूनिवर्सिटीज आप बुक पढ़ो, अपना प्रोफेशन करो, सब कुछ करो. एक जो बाहर की दुनिया, प्रैक्टिकल की दुनिया आपको सिखाती है, वो शायद आपको यूनिवर्सिटी में भी नहीं आए. क्योंकि इफ यू डोंट रीड बुक्स, यू विल नॉट गेट मोर नॉलेज. अब मैं कोई, भाई अभी मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूं, मैं कोई इतना नॉलेजेबल बंदा नहीं हूं, लेकिन व्हाट आई डू, आई रीड, I take like, okay, this person is successful. How did he do it? So what I have to do, I can be more successful. So sometimes education helps. Sometimes you have to have practical knowledge. You need to see it's
Yeah.
again, if you go like, let's say there's a company I'm going to give you. This is the biggest company in all over the world by the name of BlackRock. They have the
Wow.
assets of $10 trillion. This is the number one company in all over the world. Yeah, BlackRock.
Yeah,
But again, the guy they started from very low, slowly. They built up finance and hedge fund. As I said to you, finance is the biggest branch. Finance, you will always, I mean, earn and you will meet other people, but you need to interact with people. You can interact with anybody. So you can, when you interact with people, you can create a network and you can be financially free. You want to, as I said to you, I'm going to send you 300 companies. You can apply for
companies.
internship
Yeah.
and you take it for there. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Faheem, for giving me the time, and I'm grateful to you. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me on being on your podcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you.